watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to
Make him work. When you get close, he can't fucking fight in the inside. Trust me. How long you been trusting me? Get close to him and just keep poking. When I say penitentiary, put that knife in him. Put him in him.
Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, now we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
Separate yourself. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great. Non-stop. Keep the pace. I'm down.
Yo, Rize Podcast. Excuse me, Rize Podcast family, what it do? What it is, I hope everybody having a great day today. Sorry about that. I hope everybody having a great day today, man. Started a week off great. You know what I mean? I hope y'all did something nice with somebody. And also, I hope y'all had a great weekend, man. The weather was kind of chilly. Day was a little nice, warmed up a little bit. So I hope everybody, you know what I mean, had a good weekend and started the work week off pretty good. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions. The hard-hitting, devastating puncher, Gervonta Tank Davis. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. You know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. Shout out to EOE, Education Over Everything. Shout out to Miss Olivia Pope over there at Bad Girls Promotion. Shout out to all the coaches, parents, aunts, uncles, volunteers, fighters, pros, amateurs. Man, everything you do helps makes the gym go around. So appreciate all that you do. Shout out to all of you guys in the chat that lock in and tune in with us each and every night to enjoy the show and chop it up. And finally, last but not least, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all can say it with us in the chat. Bouts. Oh. Hey, Miss Lori, how you doing? Wait a minute.
Hey, Senior. I'll be telling you that you late, and here I am.
I was going to tell you got to be report to the office. Stretched out Boston, what it do? Always first in the chat. Miss Melanie Queen, Miss Sher, how you doing tonight? Ace, what's happening? Tim Layton, my God, congratulations on achieving that milestone, man. I'm proud for you and your family, man. Congratulations. Kareem Hassan, what's going on, brother Hassan? Miss Lori, did you check out brother Hassan with the laundry?
You know what? I've been so busy lately. I have not, but I am going to get up with him. I told you to send me his thing, and you never sent it to me.
Miss Lori.
You never sent me anything.
They say what that man can do with some white clothes is unbelievable.
What about a white woman? No, I'm joking.
Ooh. Oh, there you go, Miss Lori. There you go. You keep coming on here getting fresh, trying to get a man. No, all right.
I'm just playing.
You ain't gonna be happy till you get that knock on that door.
Ain't nobody gonna knock on my door. Trust me.
So Willie come to show up and show out.
Hey, Melanie Queen.
What's going on? Sport Car Willie go house to house. He come to show up and show out, Miss Lloyd. Don't say you ain't gonna get no knock at the door.
Oh, for real? So he comes out to pick up the clothes?
Oh, brother Hassan? I thought you were talking about Sport Coat Willie. No, brother Hassan? Yeah.
Who's Sport Coat Willie?
I know you know Sport Coat Willie.
Which one is he?
You don't know Sport Coat Willie and Tank Top Tony?
No. Are they real people, or are you just messing with me again?
No, I'm dead serious. They real. Miss Lori.
Y'all lying to me?
Miss Lori, they done left a lot of men heartbroken and upset.
Oh, Kareem Hassan said, don't pay you no mind.
The man got 37 years picking up laundry. He used to go sell, pick up laundry.
Why are you sitting up here putting that man's business out there?
You talk about, oh, you got a big black man walking across your screen, Miss Lori.
That's my doggone brother love.
No, that's Tank Top Tony.
That is not Tank Top Tony. I told you in the camera. Look, he's mopping the floor. That's my janitor.
Tank Top Tony trying to get some camera time.
Look, I told him that you was my janitor, Jelly.
You call a grown man Jelly?
Yeah, that's my doggone brother. That's his nickname from when he was little.
Man, ain't nobody calling me no Jelly as a man.
Yeah,
no.
well, he jiggles like a jelly, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why they named him that. That was a Cherry Hill. He's from Cherry Hill. They gave him that name.
Hey, one guy, if he's from Cherry Hill, I don't want no trouble because he can rumble.
That's right. That's right.
That's one way in, one way out. You got to be able to fight to get in and out of there.
You ain't never lying. That's where my husband and him grew up at. Yep. But he didn't hear mopping this floor like I got him doing. I don't got him doing. I just said something what was on the floor.
Yeah,
and next thing I know,
why Jelly got me all in the camera? Like Jelly see us doing a podcast. He want to be all in the videos, all in the shows.
I apologize, bro.
All right, Suge Knight.
He called you Suge Knight.
Puff Daddy.
I apologize.
How you feeling today?
I'm doing good. I had a couple of doctor's appointments today and running around and all that other stuff.
Well, you stretched out boxing said I hung out in Cherry Hill a while back. Yeah.
You know my husband, Tony Rize, and Kevin Hudson. And there's a young guy over there, my son's friend. He was a little young, but he looked up to my husband. They called him Tank. So you probably know who he is. I don't know. He's
Miss
still
Lori, let me finish telling you about Sport Coat Willie and Tank Top Tony. Listen, Miss Lori. All right, so you know when a dude, right, when he going, say like he worked a hard day, he get out of work and he go in his house and find another man in his house. You know who that is, right? That's either Sport Coat Willie or Tank Top Tony.
Well, see, there ain't nobody that ever comes by.
When your lady send you off to work, pack you a nice lunch. And you keep having that feeling that somebody been in your house. That was Sport Coat Willie or Tank Top Tony. They make house calls. They come deliver that thing and throw it over their shoulder and walk around the front door.
Lord have mercy, I'm getting cobwebs. Maybe I should have said that. That's your last name. Lord have mercy. You know what? We don't need to be on this podcast together.
Did you over there cutting up, Miss Lori? This PG-13 over here, Miss Lori. You cutting up.
Hang on for 1 minute. I gotta tell my little baby, get your tail.
You said, hey, hold on, like you supposed to put it on mute. I can't find you.
My bad. My father came up here and my 7-year-old came up. I had to get him out of here. Hey, y'all in the chat. Y'all make sure you smash that like button, share the live, tell a friend to tell a friend.
I did not start it, Miss Sher. I did not start. Hey, go brother son, send me the link. Oh, here you go. One thing, my brother son, I ain't got to worry about him because his wife will go upside his head.
I know that's right. That's why he said send you the link so he can go ahead and get it.
One time I caught him over. One time I caught him over 7-Eleven. He had an ice pack on his eye trying to play his lottery.
Stop playing.
Yes, sir. But no, back to the you see Jermell Charlo calling out Crawford, Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, and Bouts.
I shared a little reel that he put up there. He said it would be an honor for him to share the ring with Bud Crawford.
But after a performance like Canelo, do you really think, you know what I mean, he deserved to be in the ring with them guys?
I would say I'll say
hymns, you heard.
I don't know what to say about that. I would say, I mean, it's worth a shot. I don't want to say nothing bad, but I mean, Charlo got him a chance. You know, everybody got a chance.
All right, Miss Lori.
Make that money that Bud make, but
I got a special guest in the building, Miss Lori.
Do I? Who is it?
Yeah, Brother Hassan's laundry service.
All right. Bon, let me
pick our pool. You pick
hey,
our pool.
brother Hassan.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Lord,
brother,
how you doing?
welcome to the
I'm
Rize podcast. This is a respectable podcast. We love to have you here to promote your business or whatever endeavors you have going on. Miss Laura, you was talking about the boys moving that the talking to the kids at the school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, brother Hassan does that also. So I'm glad y'all can link up and meet each other and get to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss
I'm
Lord,
classes.
I definitely talk to the kids, right?
All right, that's all
But
we need to
don't
see.
pay
Thank you
senior
for
no
having
mind when he talk about their white washing clothes and all that stuff. Don't pay him no mind. He always talk when I can't defend myself. He know I be watching, and he always talk about me while I'm on the podcast.
This is what you
He's
told
the
me.
whole mess, isn't he?
This what you told me. I got 37
Any
years
cause is
experience in the
pride.
business.
It's nothing but
This how I
cause and
survived in
pride.
the joint.
Miss Lori. Miss Lori.
What, dear?
Yes, I went to prison when I was 17. I came home when I was 54.
Wow.
And yes, I wasn't washing no clothes in the joint, though.
I know
That's
you
how you
wasn't.
survive, man. Don't tell half your story. Tell all your story. Own it,
No.
brother. Son.
No, he probably
Own
wasn't.
your
Other
story,
people
brother.
was
Don't pay. Miss Lori. Miss
Let
Lori.
these
Miss
youngins know
Lord.
that's another way out. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to survive. There's nothing
Miss
wrong
Lord.
with it, brother, son.
Miss Lord. I'm from Poppy Grove. I'm from West Baltimore.
I know. All right.
So I ain't got to say no more. Don't pay
That's
senior no
right. You
mind.
don't have to say nothing else.
Hey, Miss Lori. Hey, Miss
Hey,
Lori.
were you
Hey,
up
Miss
in
Lori.
Hagerstown?
Huh?
Were you ever at that Hagerstown at the old jail?
I was in the old jail. I was in Roxbury. I was in the Maryland House of Correction. I was in. Huh?
Hey, I'm surprised you don't know my husband, Tony Reed. He's about your complexion.
Tony Reed.
Yep.
When was he
That's
up
how
there?
our marriage lasted so long, because he kept going back to prison. He was giving me breaks.
I'm sure brother Hassan cleaned his laundry a time or two.
No, shut up.
Hey, senior, stop playing all the time, man.
Senior right now.
Yeah.
No,
Right there.
hold up. All just aside, Miss Lord. All just aside. We gonna get to the boxing there. Hold on 1 second. But brother Hassan, the thing is, you gotta understand, you got these young kids out here, right? They call them, the YNs, right? They round here running and doing any and everything, not really understanding the consequences of their actions and what really goes on behind. I'm not even gonna start with being in the jail. They really don't understand the sound that door make when they close behind you.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
They don't realize it. You know, just like me. I was one of these NYs.
Let me get you, brother. So like they don't understand the sound that door makes. You've never heard it before. Especially if you never heard it before. You know what I mean? And everybody who's experienced it know what that sound is. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I've experienced it.
And once you have to become the moment that door, you know what I mean, you hear that sound. You got to educate these kids, brother, son. You found a way to survive. You washed clothes, you did laundry, you did what you had to do to make it.
Stop sliding that in like that, here.
These kids don't understand, like, all that, I got a gun and all that shit. That shit don't matter once you in there, once that door closed. You know what I mean? All you got is these. You can make you a little, you know what I mean, shank or get you uptown, but all you got is your hands. And you used yours to do the laundry and you survived 37 years. You know what I mean? Let these kids know what happened, man. That's it.
I don't know where all this laundry talk come from. You've been wearing that in the whole thing.
What you told me.
Hey, and one thing about it, you had Miss Lloyd believing that at first. She was I was listening to her and she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call him.
And you know what? He probably started laughing and everything as soon as we got off the podcast.
Yeah, every time I see him, he always, hey, what's up, asshole? You know you've been talking about me, man.
I'm just telling the people what you told me, brother Hassan.
Saying I ain't never tell you that thing.
Curtis Robinson, my guy, what it do? Why you on here, brother son? I know you want your 15 minutes of fame. But what you think about Jermell Charlo calling out Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, and Boots Ennis?
He needs some money.
He needs some money, but I don't think Terrence gonna fight him.
Terrence looking for other bigger fish to fry because he looking at him like he a little boy now.
But who's bigger? Who's bigger? Who would you think would be the bigger guy?
Out of all them right there?
Like, who would you think that Bob would fight? If he had to pick one, who do you think he would fight?
Boots would beat him too. He keep calling out Boots. Boots gonna take that fight though.
Yeah. Oh, Boots will take it. I
Boots will take that fight. Errol Spence might take it too. But I don't think Terrence gonna take it because Terrence, like he say, if he ain't getting Tank money, he don't want to fight no more.
Right.
He's trying to get that $100 million payday.
Right. Lord, these glasses, I don't like these glasses.
And I must, in the absence of the Smoothie King, I just wanted to commend y'all too. Y'all doing a great job.
Oh, thank you so much. And we miss him.
Yeah.
I miss seeing him morning. I really do. Everybody, please keep my baby Tyrone.
I'm ready to drop y'all numbers so y'all can call him, man. Wish him well. Hope he feel better soon. You know what I mean? Send him some prayers.
I already got his number.
Yeah, call him. Tell everybody call him. When we drop his number in the chat so everybody can call him.
Do we want everybody to have it?
No, he wouldn't want everybody to have it.
Shit,
but Miss Lori,
they got my number. They might as well have his.
I'm gonna give you my phone number. So if it's any youth that you need me to talk to, you can call me and we can set that up.
I got a couple of my own.
Okay, I got some big projects coming off in 2026.
What this is not no free promo.
Look, be quiet.
Sing.
I'm gonna throw my phone in at the.
It's business.
No, you talking about?
I got to meet with the mayor's office Wednesday.
You got a meeting at the mayor's office?
Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so after that, I'll really know which direction I'm going. And just call me. You can get something, write my phone number down. I'll give it to you. Because Senior you can ready to cut me off.
You know it.
Just as long as he ever let me stay on it.
What's your number? Wait a minute. You can't just text it to the Rize podcast because you don't want to give your number out online, do you?
Yeah, I texted to the Rize podcast the last time y'all was on Friday.
Oh, see, Senior don't want me to have no other man's phone number.
It's 443
Ooh.
930 14.
Yeah, Miss Lori, so that was a good show. You know what I mean? That was a good show. Appreciate Brother Hassan for coming on. That's my guy.
see, that's what he be doing. See how he treat me? You see how he treat me, Miss Lori?
You knew I was going to get you. You knew I had to do something. You knew I was going to get you.
Miss Lori.
Oh, my God. I got the one.
Yeah, 1436.
He cut you off after the one.
He always do that.
Senior is a whole man. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
And then as soon as I leave, he gonna start talking about I'm washing white clothes and all that stuff again. I know how he roll.
What? I said
when he did his 20 years, he ain't washed not near bit, but he got a wash. But it wasn't by him.
Let me say something. Let me say, brother, son, don't act like this ain't nothing I say to you in your face when I see you. This is what you told me. So this is what we talk about when I see you.
I told you that.
Don't say I'm gonna be talking about you behind your back because you know
I told you that.
Whatever I can say behind your back, I already told you.
Did I tell you that? I told you that.
What consequences come with it? Win, lose, or draw.
Wait a minute. You said I told you that?
That's what you told me. Where do you think I got the story from? How I know you washed the laundry to survive in prison?
Hey, you lied to me in my face. You lied to me in my face.
So you ain't tell me how you survived.
Oh my God, Senior's trying to be so serious too.
Yeah, and he faking like I don't know what.
I said they can't do nothing with me and Senior on that. We cut up.
Now, if you want me to, I'm gonna bring receipts on the podcast of my incarceration.
I don't need. Listen. You don't, brother Hassan. You 73 years old. You don't have to prove
Oh my
nothing to nobody, and especially me. See, that's the problem with you old heads. Y'all always trying to prove. You don't got to prove nothing.
Saying, yeah, I'm not trying to prove nothing. My time is gone.
What you done is what you done.
That's
so
why.
You don't gotta bring no.
That's why I try to take my experience and give it to the young guys so they won't make the same mistake I made.
That's right. That's right.
That's what my mission is now, is to educate the youth and stop them from making the same mistakes that I made.
So
right.
Let me
educate you because you're a youth to me. So stop talking about me like that before I run down on you. How you doing, senior?
Hold up. I got one question, brother, son. You said you want to talk to the youth, right? Is that what you want to do?
Go ahead.
I'm just asking, you want to talk to the youth correctly?
He tried to set me up.
I know
I'm telling you, you keep running your mouth. You're not going to make it to see the youth again.
Why?
Brother son, that's not for the podcast. I do not want to incriminate myself, but you understand what's going to happen.
Hey, man,
you're here today. You don't want to be gone tomorrow.
Hey, whatever God planned, I can't stop it. And neither can you.
I don't know what he got planned, but I know I can set the appointment up.
Okay, set it up.
My goodness.
I can see you right on up there to him. Set the appointment up. You know what I mean?
Set it up.
What my man say? I ain't do it. I just set the appointment up.
But I was down the gym the other night, and me and Kenny was talking about that. You know, because he was telling me about the other young brother that got the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That broke my heart, man.
And I could tell when Kenny was talking about it, it really hurt him too, man.
No, that was one that Coach Kenny really grabbed toward. Like he really, you know what I mean, grabbed toward them, gravitated towards. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so when I seen the picture, I'm like, hell no, because like Shorty wasn't. And it's like nowadays you can't really say like Shorty not like that, because these niggas, all they doing is getting guns and they, you know what I mean, not thinking, they just pulling triggers. So you can't even back in the day you could be like, no, Shorty ain't like that. He ain't these niggas got something to prove. They trying to prove themselves. Like nothing about what happened was smart.
Saying
no point.
I goes into the jails also. I'm going into MCIJ the 14th of next month, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was in JCI, and the young brother from down there, South Baltimore, he got double life for killing 2 dudes for come on his block, selling drugs on his block, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was telling me that since he been locked up, he realized how it was when he was out there trying to rep like that's his block. But now he locked up with double life. The block's still there.
And I bet
the
you
same
they not
block he took 2 people's lives for is still there. Somebody else there now.
Mm-hmm.
And my saying is the streets don't love you, man.
No, I remember.
The streets will chew you up and spit you out. Yeah. And when it spits you out, you're going to land up with life or you might land up in the graveyard.
Only 3 ways you go: in prison, dead, or in jail.
And this brother landed in prison with 2 life sentences for killing somebody on his block that's still dead, and he in the penitentiary.
Wow.
Like you say, senior, they don't know the repercussions of the actions that they doing. They out here listening to that rap music, thinking that that's the way, trying to get you the bag, and ain't none of them getting no money anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And all they want is a gun and run around here like they gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But that same lifestyle will ruin you.
Appreciate you, Curtis. Appreciate you. Smoothie King, Curtis Robinson. Support the grind. Appreciate you, champ. One thing the guy told me, he was like, man, look at that corner right there. My uncle, he was like, look at that corner right there. It's 10 dudes. This was when I was in the 6th grade.
Yeah.
He worked in the mayor's office. He was like, right now, it's 10 dudes on that corner. He was like, he pulled out a book, big ass book like this. He was like, I guarantee you 3 of their names in this book as paid informants.
No question.
He was like, when I was coming up, these streets was totally different. You know what I mean? Like, we had respect. We had a code. You know what I mean? Certain things couldn't be done without approval and authorization. You know what I mean? It was law and order. It was criminals. He was like, you know what I mean? And we had, you know what I mean, the old people, they didn't have no problems. The women and children, they ain't had no problems. You had
no problems.
You had some females that wanted to be in the game, but it's still, they had respect. He was like, but we loved our neighborhood. We took care of our neighborhood. Now, when you look at these young kids, it's nothing. You know what I mean? They cussing out the old people. You know what I mean? You on a block, you renting a house on a homeowner block. The homeowner's not going for that. You see what I'm saying? But you cussing them out because you think you're YN, you big bad. And for the first time in life, I could really say that the music is definitely a problem. I don't think the music back then was an issue because it had a message. And some of it, most of it was going in a direction. Now, some of it probably been, but now all they talk about is pills, getting high, and killing motherfuckers. That's all they talk about. That's all these young niggas doing. But they not really understanding that that's music. You know what I mean? Even though it's a fucked up message in it, you know what I mean? And they going out fulfilling the actions. You beefing over a block that when y'all kill each other, it's gonna be another motherfucker taking over that don't know you, don't give a fuck about you, and your name don't even matter. But they don't understand that shit. And the more you try to talk to these kids, you know what I mean? You can talk to them, but they still got to go home. And when they go home, that's when all hell break loose.
I'm telling you now.
You know what I mean?
My projects I got next year is a positive rap challenge where we having 3 prizes: $1,000 for first place, $500 for second place, and $250 for third place for who will make the most positive, influential rap song in Baltimore. So that's one of the projects we got coming up next year.
Oh, that's good. That's good right there. To get just to get a message across, a positive one. Because all they hear is negative shit. Then you go home, their house is fucked up. Half of them trying to, you know what I mean? They don't even know how they out here surviving. Like, that shit is crazy, man. When you look at, man, it's a little kid right now I gravitated to at the gas station. You know what I mean? You been to school, you got school clothes, like, what you doing? Like, you all right? You know what I mean? Respectful, he pumped your gas, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Can you buy me something to eat? Like, he out there all day. He go to school, but it's like, I feel bad for him. You know what I mean? In a situation, you know what I mean? And it's only one way he gonna go, because he already at the gas station hustling. So you know the next stop is they gonna give him a pack, and he gonna be out there hitting the grass.
That's back in our day. They used to take the kids, carry your ass to school, boy. Get off this car.
You know how many times I got kicked up my ass?
A whole lot.
Boy, you can't go to football practice.
He's sick.
Just D, my guy, what's going on? You better go up the street, boy. Go to practice. And I appreciate you, brother son. We gotta get to talking about boxing. Just do, my guy. We gotta get to talking about boxing, brother son. Oh, he jumped out of here. Miss Lori.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go back to it. Jermell Charlo calling out Crawford, Spence, and bouts Ennis. Does he deserve it after that performance he gave us?
I think he might should go. I would go to Spence route first if I was him, and then bouts, and then him.
Now,
if I could, you know what I mean. I don't know if he deserves it quite yet. I'm not sure. I wouldn't. I don't know. Just do. What do you think?
Now, my next question. And that did you seen the video that he put out, right? The live that he did.
Yes.
I got you, Just. Check your jump. He seemed kind of intoxicated.
Did he? I thought he was just happy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, where's he at? Where's he at? You know what I mean? Like, for real. Because I was reading the comment. I sent you something, Aunt. Curtis Robinson said, no, Jermell don't deserve it. Just Du Bois said, yep, he deserves it because it's a true weight class. It's 154. He should have never been at 168, in my opinion. I sent you something, Just, and you already got it.
I mean, and he got a point. Just Du got a point, and a good point. I mean, you know, that is his weight class, and he was the champ over there.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. That was his true weight class, but at the same time, he chose to move up, and he got, you know what I mean? Like he tried to go to another weight class. You good?
He just fought. That's when he fought Canelo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he can go back down.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he can definitely go back down, but he's saying that's why he deserved it because he went up there and he should have stayed where he was at.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I swear I thought he was just happy. You said you be killing me, Senior. You be killing me.
What I do?
When you said, I think it was a little intoxicated.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like, no, you good, Jess? Bud would have destroyed 154 division. Yeah.
I believe that. Yep. What do you think, Bud and Boots?
I don't think he'll fight Boots. I don't think he's gonna fight Boots.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna fight Boots. Well, I don't think. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna fight Boots.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough. I don't know. I don't think he'll turn. Well, I don't know if the money's right. I think he'll fight all of them. If the money's right, I don't think he's scared to fight any of them. You know. But I think it makes sense money wise. I believe he can get them all done.
But that's why I was thinking. Like, I don't think they're gonna fight because I don't think the money will be right.
Right.
That's my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't think the money will be right.
Right.
And I think that's where the problem will be in making that, you know what I mean? Because like now, like Bud commanding, you know what I mean, big bucks. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's there for my guy Fanon. What's up, champ?
Yes.
You got my guy Fanon in the building. I don't know if I still got the right number on you, Fanon.
I got it if you don't.
The last one I hit, I ain't getting nothing back. Hold up, I'm ready to just drop the link in the chat.
That'd be good at Fanon up here. I was on him on Friday morning.
Fanon came through and been a special guest a lot of times, man.
He's a good guy. Fanon is a good guy.
First guy to show me a lot of love in this podcast shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he does. He's good to people. He is good to people. People be giving him the blues, and he gives them right back. But like he said, he's trying to change.
Come on. It works for him.
He said he's fitting to crash. He said he's fitting to crash. He's getting ready to go to sleep.
Les, appreciate you stopping through, Fanon, my guy.
Yes. Salute to you, Fanon. We love your channel. We love what you're doing.
Curtis Robinson, you think Fundora would have been easy work for Bud if Bud fought him at 154? For some reason, like just me for now, for the respect that I have for Bud after, you know what I mean? I think Bud still gets Fundora too.
Fundora's tall, real tall too, isn't he?
Yep.
How tall is he? Do you know off the top?
I think he was 6'6". I want to say 6'6", 6'7", something like that.
Yeah. Okay. That would have to be he would have to really adjust to fighting real tall. Has he ever fought anybody as tall as Fundora?
Fundora is 6'5.5".
Okay.
6'6", pretty much.
Okay. So, I don't know. I think that would be a good fight, just because Fundora got the height advantage, he got the reach advantage. Well, was it keep up with Bud? I don't know.
It would definitely show Bud's tool bag and his ability to make the adjustments, his ring IQ, it would show a lot. You know what I mean? It would show like really what some of all he's capable of, because you know what I mean, 6'5", 6'6", you know what I mean, and he like to bang on the inside. So you know what I mean? No, yeah, that'd definitely be a good fight. He should pack on some pounds and go to heavyweight with that height. Yeah,
I know that's right, because he is a little one.
But I already say he look like he eat and don't gain weight. Man, he look like whatever he at, that's just what it's gonna be. He look like he can eat and don't gain weight.
Right.
So yeah.
The coach isn't logging on tonight, huh?
No.
Yeah, I figured that. I
You know
figured
they training at night now.
Oh, okay.
So he come on when he can. They at night now.
My guys is a late starter.
Mm-hmm. You know they getting ready for the fight time.
Right. That's why I said my guy's a late starter.
Yeah.
He's gonna be late for his own doggone marriage.
I wanted to wish them come. I wanted to I'm glad I didn't book my trip yet, because I ain't gonna be able to go.
You ain't gonna be. I'm not going. I'm just not going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to go.
I got too much I got going on, and this will be one of the very few fights that I miss. I mean, I can maybe about 3 fights that two that I missed of his in person.
Yeah, no, I got some, you know, I'll go into the union and we got some stuff going on that week. So I gotta figure out, you know what I mean, how it's gonna go, and I don't wanna overextend. So
where's Boxing Dad?
Listening, probably riding on his way home.
And he isn't trying to he isn't on us yet about every time we jump off subject.
No, but that was a fairly decent, you know what I mean. We was trying to promote Brother Hassan's cleaning business, and you know what I mean, him talking to the kids, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Jelly getting his 15 seconds of fame, you know what I mean.
Yeah, Uncle Jelly getting his 15 seconds of fame. I know that's right. But he do it right. Look, that's why I moved to the other side of my dining room table. Don't nobody walk behind me over here.
Yeah, Jelly wanted to be all in the videos, all in the shows. You know what
I mean? You hear him talking about you, Kevin?
No, but I think for me, I wouldn't mind the Jermell Charlo fight because of the back and forth that they was having, the talking during the Spence fight. You know what I mean? I wanted to see that fight then, but you know what I mean? Will he get the money that he's looking for Jermell Charlo? I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
So out of the 3, I would want to see Charlo versus Crawford. You know what I mean? Just for the fun of it, but
yeah,
I would also like to see him fight Bouts.
Yeah, and
to give Bouts that name.
I mean, you know, and like you said, the money issue is what's going to stop those fights from happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's going to be. Oh, he said who we got. We already said that. But in the chat saying he was asking Justin who he got between Norman and Dev. We had a unanimous decision on there the other day.
He said everybody riding with Debo Devin. Yeah, all right. I'm going with Brian Norman. I'm not going with Devin Haney.
I'm not going with Devin Haney either. If Devin Haney beats Brian Norman, I promise y'all, I'll come on here without my hat on and my hair not done. Okay? My little scarf. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But or should I? I'm just shutting up. We just gonna shut up.
Boxing Dad said, "What's going on, Miss Laura?" He sent you the.
Hey, Boxing Dad.
He in the building. I told you he wasn't far. He in the building.
Yeah, tell my guy and your wife I said hello. I just love my daughter.
But me for the Brian Norman, Devin Haney, Brian Norman is bigger than Haney. You know what I mean? Like Haney don't do good with guys bigger than him. Brian Norman is young. Haney don't do good with guys younger than him. Brian Norman hopefully lets his hands go. Devin Haney don't good when they fight back. So you know what I mean?
Right. I have a feeling he's going to try to stay away from him. You know, because
that's what Coach Kenny was saying. So like, it's just automatic. Can Brian Norman catch up to her?
I think he can, but you know, as long as he cuts the ring all right, to keep him from running, cut them rings off, use pivots around, and you know, and he got a lot of stuff in his tool bag too.
I think Brian Norman can definitely. Brian Norman can definitely catch him and slow him down, and bring him to him. I definitely think that.
Facts, Curtis Robinson. Yeah, he's a beast. Everything he throws is power. His jab, everything. I don't ever think I ever seen Brian Norman throw a punch that wasn't a power punch. I don't know. He's good.
I know he's gonna touch Devin. Like I'm not gonna, Devin. No, I know he's gonna touch Devin. Now to the magnitude is what I'm not sure of, but I know he's gonna touch Devin, and that's when we're gonna get to see.
Right, absolutely.
Definitely
health stages. Yeah, that's what after that first loss. I mean, they can erase the O from his record, but we can't erase what we've seen.
I definitely believe he got PTSD.
Yeah, and I think I don't think this is a good fight for him. Yeah, I don't think it's good because it's dangerous of a fight for him. If he couldn't handle Ryan Garcia, because I got Brian Norman. If he fought Ryan Garcia, I got Brian Norman over Garcia. Not by knockout, but by decision.
Jab Queen, Just Do, my guys into the building. What's going on, Just?
Oh, I love his background.
I was wondering why I was hearing y'all twice. I had you in the headphones. You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. What's going on, Just, my guy? Welcome to the joint.
Yeah, you know it, man. It's always a good day, man.
I like your background.
Appreciate it. I gotta move it from this spot though. We moved, so I gotta fit it on the wall the right way. It ain't right, but appreciate it.
Congratulations on the move.
Man, hell yeah, we appreciate it, man. We just we ready to move again. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Dang.
Telling people, man. I ain't a people person like that. Only on the internet, bro. Only on the internet.
We had them talks, Just. I already know. Say less.
You already know, man. But back to what y'all was talking about. What y'all was just talking about? What y'all was on about?
Devin Haney, Brian Norman.
Oh yeah. Look, man. Certain stuff you can't say online, right? So I ain't gonna say it. But if y'all knew what I knew, maybe you would be picking Brian Norman too. But I mean, anything can happen, right? Just because I know that don't mean I know what I know. Don't mean that Devin Haney can't win this fight, but
that's right.
He got to be 100% Devin Haney. Anything less than that, even with 100%, he got a tough fight. I think they underestimate Brian Norman's athleticism. You got to think momentum matters, especially in sports, right? Boxing, confidence. His last 3 fights, for the most part, people been betting against him. Santion bet against him. He knocked him out, stood over him. Quavers, he punched him over across the ring with a jab, knocked him out, had him like you could see that he checked out in the fight. He ain't want to fight no more. And then Sasaki, that's a comic book. I don't even understand. Punching 6 weeks of memory out somebody. That's like your mom telling you she gonna slap you in the middle of next week. That's what he did to him, bro. I'm like, man. So you dealing with now? Just think about what I'm saying. The last 3. That's the Brian Norman he dealing with the guy that understands. Y'all saying his feet don't work. You been seeing the work he putting in? I know somebody that's working with him personally. They like, man, they gonna be in for one. Just I'm telling you, like, bro, he box with the boxers, he could fight the fighters, and I'm like, I think so too. I think his athleticism might be underrated, and we talking about him off his last 3, and then look at Devin. You got Rize, you got Ryan, and then you got Jose Ramirez. Rize, you look like yourself. That's Devin Haney taking chances, standing in the pocket, willing to use his jab. The guy against Ryan, you seen him in spots. The rounds where he didn't get dropped, he did really well. But overall, that was a bad night.
How can you say the rounds he didn't get dropped? He did.
The rounds he didn't get dropped.
And how many rounds was
he won? So then you got a Jose Ramirez that's handpicked. That dude he had a left hook. At his best, he had a dangerous left hook, but he's not the same guy physically no more. So think about it. What Devin did, you went from Jose Ramirez to a guy that can actually get you. He can get you. So it's like you didn't use the right guy to prepare for the next guy. And people got to think about it. What's his choices if he don't fight Brian Norman? Who you think he fight? Get what I'm saying? His options are slim because he demand a certain amount of money when he step in that ring. And who's gonna pay him that money? Turkey, but it's gonna come with a price. Brian Norman, somebody with a left hook that you got trouble with, a right hook. You get what I'm saying? Like you pick your poison. He got a jab that's heavier than yours, his arms longer. You're not bigger than him. You might be a little taller, but that shit don't mean nothing. So you got to deal with that versus the guy that was moving around the ring unsettled versus Jose Ramirez, a dude that couldn't land a shot. Brian Norman is gonna hit you. If Devin Haney outbox that man the way his fans saying, I promise you, he getting just all week for the rest of the month. Matter of fact, the rest of the month, what is it? The 22nd next month. Rest of the month, I'm giving that dude his just due. If he outbox Brian Norman the way his fans are talking, I missed something with Devin Haney. I did, but
I just don't see how. I just don't see how. I don't see how, just. And you know, I'm hard on Devin, whatever, but I just don't see how in this fight it's positive for Devin. And I'm still thinking like he has PTSD.
Yeah.
You going in there with somebody that got a left and a right hook. Like they just don't, you know what I mean? And knowing that like just think about this. Like, you know what I mean? I know you got as a fighter, you gotta be able to compartmentalize. But you ready going to a ring with a guy that knocks sense out of guy. Like literally, he don't remember anything. And you just come from getting hit every time you look up, left hooks raining on your head.
And right hands.
That gotta be that mentally, that's gotta be, you know what I mean?
Yes. His mental to me is gonna be a deciding factor. Devin Haney, 100%. That's why I keep saying that. If that dude is 100%, he willing to take chances. He fight way more than people give him credit for. And the ones that make it seem like what he did against Ramirez is regular, you can't find another fight where you see him moving like that. You won't find it. Now, he utilizes legs, but not that way. If you fighting Brian Norman scary, that's going to build confidence. He going to catch on to that, and I think it's a matter of time before he catch up to you. Devin Haney got really good defense, but I don't think it's great defense. You know what I'm saying? And my question is this.
Sold on his defense.
Is he going to win? Is he going to use his jab? And is he going to be confident and effective doing it? Because he didn't last fight. He didn't do it. He didn't use it.
Can I ask you a question, Jess? Against people that fought Devin Haney back, did he look like he had great defense?
No, he don't have great defense. That's why I say it's good. He got really good defense.
Let me ask you this again, Jess. The people that, and I'm only like really thinking of two fighters.
Yeah.
Did Devin look like he had good defense?
Well, I mean, look, what fight you talking about? You talking about Loma?
And Ryan. Loma and Ryan. Yeah, and I'm only using them because they fought him back. You use Prograis. Prograis ain't fight back. Prograis hands was tied behind his back. You know what I mean? Ramirez, that wasn't, you know what I mean? That was like a get back, let's see where you at, what you can do type of fight. You know what I mean? So like when you go to the, you know what I mean, his last three fights, like when you look at guys that fought Devin back, Devin looked flustered. He did not know what the fuck to do against Loma. He told his dad, he know what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to do. Like that's not a boxer with good defense. That's not a boxer with, you know what I mean? He's lost in the ring. You know what I mean?
Might not be altogether right.
And then like, so going into a fight, for me, and like this is no knock, but for me going into a fight, I got a son, so I watch boxing. I see, okay, this fighter's best attribute. All the time we watching boxing, everybody look up to Money May. Money May say, I take the best thing you have away from you and use it against you. That's his words, right or right?
He say that. Devin be saying that too. Believe it or not.
Devin Haney going to ring and get beat with left hooks 30 seconds into the fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what really does he have against people that are willing to fight back? Not the guys that are tailor-made for him. The ones that's willing to fight back, and I just can't see Brian Norman laying down. Brian Norman is going to fight back.
Yeah, Brian Norman going to fight him. That he could guarantee that.
I'm
you
not
make a great point, bro. That's
I'm
not hate.
sold on his defense. I'm not sold on his defense. Never
that's
have
an honest observation that you got. Like as far as like somebody else fighting him back, or better yet, when he don't have the physical advantages that he was accustomed to at 35, and that's what people got to take into account. They're looking at Devin Haney and his resume. They're looking at the fact that he accomplished and achieved undisputed, but they're not thinking about those little ass guys. Respect to Loma and everybody else he beat up, but put any of them in the ring with Brian Norman. How do you think those fights end? Get me them small ass lightweights. They're not gonna be able to do nothing with that dude. You're gonna punch one of their head, punch Devin Haney whole resume out the ring to me. So the experience that people keep like talking about, oh, he got all this experience over Brian Norman. I'm like, I think that shit kind of cancels out because his experience with guys where he got all these physical advantages, taller, longer. You get what I'm saying? More fights. Like you name it, he be having it. Brian Norman, a lot of that shit fall by the wayside. He don't have them same advantages. Just like Ryan, and you see what happened.
I guess you can say experience, but like just for me, just seeing him not be able to handle that left hook, like really did numbers for where I had him at, like on a scale. You know what I mean? Even I was already hard on him, but just to see him not be able to stop the left hook or defend the left hook, like it just really like blew me as far as like Devin Haney.
Yeah. You know what, bro? That's why who you fight leading up to that next fight matter. And remember, what was the big conversation about before he got in there with Ryan? He fought him a bunch of times as amateurs, right? Mm-hmm. And then everybody he been fighting as pros, they've been considerably smaller. He fought a couple guys that was his size, but they just didn't have the talent or the skills to beat him. But guys that are his size are going to give him a different kind of fight. And if you're not prepping yourself, all them fights you had at 35, a lot of those guys was little. They was older. This is not the case. You running into a dude in Brian Norman younger than you. And he punching memory out of people. Like that shit ain't safe. And you telling me you had 12 rounds where you really wasn't utilizing the jab, and your trainer said, Shane Mosley said, bro, everything we worked on in the gym, he didn't do none of it. His sparring partners right now are saying he getting stopped. They don't see him standing. His sparring partners, it's like 3 of them. One of them, Elijah, what's his name? Elijah Flores. Say he don't see that man being able to stand in there with him. And they've been sparring with the man.
Today.
I'm gonna be honest with you. With you. Like, and I don't want to seem like a hater or anything.
Nah, bro, you don't gotta say that. You ain't hating.
I don't understand that fight. I don't.
Which one?
Brian Norman, Devin Haney. I don't understand.
I do. The landscape. That's why I asked you who would he have to fought. And now again, what's the reason he didn't take that Sandor Martin fight? Nobody would bid on it. He wasn't gonna get the money he was looking for. Look around at the landscape. Look where he competing at. You get me? The options is not crazy like that. But I think 47, if you could beat Brian Norman, bro, you got a chance to do something special at 47. I'm rooting for him. They look 100%, look like himself, but I think Brian Norman gonna stop him late.
Even if he was 100%, I don't see him. You know what I mean? Like, just like for me, it's hard to see like how much progression can it possibly be if he went from Loma, you know what I mean? Loma, that was like, you know what I mean? It was a good fight. You know what I mean? Loma did it. It was a good fight. But then to go to Ryan and that performance is just like, how do you want me to feel with you going into Brian Norman like Bill Haney, like, fuck it, it's time to cash out?
I just think they options is like, drying up. And you got to see they work with a lot of different guys, right? Top rank. They work with all these different people. Now they working with Turkey because they demand a certain amount of money. And he'll pay you from what I understand. Oh, but you're going to fight King Kong or Godzilla to get that. You ain't about to just, he don't want no tune-ups. So just think about it. And like I said, I can always shoot you a text. Like I know people that know them.
I know.
I gave you my word. I wouldn't say shit that he told me in private, but bro, that should have blow your mind. I'm gonna just say this: people be selling fucking wolf tickets online, bro. You should be crazy. I'm telling you, bro. You better have a game plan and better be able to execute it, bro.
Just. Ty, why you go with Bootsy, my guy? Don't nothing surprise me when it comes to this boxing shit.
Nope. Yeah, well, I know you know, because you be on the other side too. But it's crazy how confident fans be for fighters, and the people that they represent them don't even be that confident like that. Like the shit that I know was said behind the scenes, bro. I guarantee you a good percentage of them Haney fans, if they knew what had the information I had, y'all be like, man, I don't know.
But now you see why certain conversations are the way they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's hard because, you know what I mean, as a podcaster, like you like, damn, like I really want to explain this, but I gave my word that out. You know what I mean?
You know what? It's been happening like that for like the last year and some change for me. I've been like getting information from certain people. And I always tell the audience, my goal is not to try to convince you that I'm telling you the truth. If I'm getting something from a source, my only goal is to bring you the truth. Like however it sounds to you is however it sounds. But you know, the more connections you make in this space, you get a little insight. Like I know shit that I don't feel as exactly comfortable talking about online, but it almost be coming out because you hear people having conversations and they be totally wrong. And I'm like, man, I just wish I could say a little more, but I'm gonna just let it rock, bro. I'm gonna always get y'all the truth, man. Trust me. That's it. Whoever look good in the end, once the truth is told, it is what it is, man. My goal is to tell the people the truth, not sway you to believe me, but tell you the truth.
People, it be hard with the people because they already got their mind fixated on what their truth is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So try to get them.
I keep hearing people talking about Charlo. I was talking about that earlier, and people talking about he broke. Oh, the Canelo money ran out. We so corny with that, bro. You know how much money he made? So you really think he blew through all of that money in this time span? So you thought he was hurting before he took the fight? So you're not aware of Charlo's investments that he made long before he even thought about fighting Canelo. So you're not aware. Do your homework, man. Some of these fighters are smart. I mean, that's something that I heard from people that know him. Like, bro, that dude invested his money really well. So I just hate to hear people suggesting the reason he talking about fighting again is because of a payday. Crawford not known to get you super rich. I mean, you make some money, but you get what I'm saying? Like, that's not the guy. That's not like a cash cow in the sport. I want to see this dude back at 54 so he can get the respect he deserves, bro. That Canelo fight, like I was saying in the chat, he didn't belong there. He found that out once he got in there. Show me any fight at 54 that looked anything like what he did at 68. And then, furthermore, I'm glad we got to see what Bud did. You see the difference? See, when Charlo did it, he was coming off an injury, a layoff, jumping the weight class. The man had a love handle. Bud Crawford was coming off a win. What they considered a layoff was him using the time to acclimate. So what would have been a layoff for Charlo, Bud was working. When he got on that scale, you see how he looked like he belonged at 68. If you would have seen him for the first time, you'd have thought it was Canelo possibly moving to the weight class and not Crawford. So the way he approached it was far different, and he got a much different result. That's why. Charlo talking that weird shit, talking about you hit harder than Canelo. Based on what? You was labeled a pure boxer coming into the game. You wasn't no knockout guy until you got with Derrick James. Then you start talking this knockout artist shit. So he psyched himself out. He went into the fight talking about knocking shit out. What did Bud do? I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna run these punches upside. They just mentalities is different, man. Charlo didn't belong in no ring at 168 pounds, and you probably had never seen him perform like that again. Never.
My guy Nando, who's actually good friends with the Charlos, he's logging in tonight. He's my business partner. He said Maul is inactive and still got plenty of money.
Telling you, we just be throwing like
real good friends. He's friends with both brothers, all three of the brothers.
That's why that wasn't my argument in the title, like, because one, that's pocket watching, you know what I mean? But like, so my thing was really, does he deserve a Crawford, Spence, or Boots fight? You know what I mean? After the Canelo performance, you know what I mean? Like the money that I don't give a fuck about the money, you know what I mean?
Why I tell you why I say yeah to that is, like, look at it this way. People are reducing Crawford to just that one fight where he took a loss. He ain't look his best, but they not taking into account that we all be sitting up here talking about how his weight classes for a reason. He threw that shit out the window with the way he jumped up. He had his crib. I know somebody that know him. He had his camp at the house. Come on, man. What did Earl Spence say when he seen Ugas with his family and all that? Oh, I got him. He turned around when he fought Crawford and did the same shit Ugas did. Had the family there, your girl, the kids. You too lax. Charlo did the same thing. You took that mentality into the ring and you got beat. You wasn't that same uppity, like you didn't have that same energy and fire that you normally have. You let Canelo rock you to sleep. Bud Crawford was doing what? Walked up to him. He had to push Bud to let people know. That's when I knew it was over for Canelo. Telling you, when he pushed Bud like that, I was like, yeah, Bud got him. He got him, and it's a different confidence. He know he can beat this dude. Charlo was talking like, I got to sell it to y'all that I could beat this dude. This for the hood. Bud ain't do none of that, bro. I'm about to beat him. Watch. I'm about to prove. He was talking. He had that same energy with Canelo that he had for Earl Spence. Oh, y'all don't think I could do it? Watch this. And that's what he did. They just different fighters, bro.
That's what made me like rock with Crawford, because like he's fighting to prove something. You know what I mean? Like he's fighting. And it's like he's chasing something in the process. Like, you know what I mean? Chasing that love from his mother. You know what I mean? Like when you get in that story, like, and you also, she went from hood to hood like trying to pay people to whoop his ass. You know what I mean? And right there in that moment, that's what I'm not losing. These niggas can't fuck with me for real. That's, you know what I mean? Like, and he's humble. Excuse me, Miss Lori. He's humble, but that's the attitude he got. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's when you start rocking with Bud.
Yeah.
Just he's saying, oh, excuse me, Miss Lori, like he don't cuss around me or something.
Miss Lori.
Right, Jab Queen, not off a layoff. What people thought was a layoff for Crawford, and I said this too. That year that y'all like, oh, he been off for this many months, 13. I'm like, yo, he's used to that. He used to it, but he gonna use it to acclimate. And look how good he looked at the weight. He looked like he belonged at 68. Like I said, if that was the first time you ever seen Terrence Crawford, you definitely didn't know he moved up. You would have thought, oh, that's where he been at. That shit different, man. Charlo. Oh, and he said something else, saying this is how I know I'm on to something. Charlo says some people could operate outside of the comfort zone, something like that. He called it outside of the comfort zone, something he said. And I'm like, but he said, not me. I'm a 54 pounder. I'm not going up. That tells me what, bro? That tells me that, you know, when you went up to 168 pounds, that wasn't your best showing. You know, it wasn't somewhere where you belong. And I'm like, he's admitting to it. He really saying other people could operate out of their comfort zone or something like that. And that's the other people he referring to as Bud. They just different fighters. Anybody mom that's paying people to beat their ass is wild, bro. They on something totally different, bro. Totally different.
Absolutely.
It seems like when I get on this podcast, everybody wants to come upstairs. Don't nobody, when I'm downstairs, everybody wants to come downstairs. Lord God. So that's why I keep putting myself on mute, because I have to cuss these people out. So I apologize.
I go through that all the time. I be in here trying to mute baby do. He be trying to get his bars off. Come in the room talking about he gonna punch me. Oh man. So yeah, man.
Was little man at the gym today, Senior?
No. I was at work today.
Oh, so he didn't go to the gym?
Oh,
okay. I must stop through there probably. Today's Monday. I'm gonna stop through there probably tomorrow.
All right, call me.
You know something else people don't take into account with Charlo, how he bounced back when he first lost to Tony Harrison. How did he bounce back? He stopped him. He had a draw with Castano. How did he bounce back? He stopped him. Now he lost to Canelo. Now he's not about to rematch that guy. We know that was a one-off where he stepped in for his brother. That's another thing people don't get. The man stepped in for his brother in the worst situation possible. That's not how you take the most dangerous fight to date. That's not how you approach a fight with the best person you're going to share the ring with. Sitting here looking at him from the outside talking about, I could beat him. Nah, bro, you got to prepare to beat him.
Well, if you're going to step in for me, don't step in. If you're going to step in for me like that, don't step in. We both good, just going about our business. All
right, let me try to give you a different way to look at it, right? A guy that's a career 54 pounder.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, if that's how you going to step in,
it's so tough, man.
Just walk with me.
Like, look at it like this, right? You spend your career at 54. One of the things that separated Charlo from everybody that was there if you could box with him, he could catch you with a shot that could change the fight. Not at 68. So not only could Canelo box with him, he could punch a lot better than him. And when he got in there, that same, your power usually it bail you out. Think about it. The second Tony Harrison fight, the power bailed him out. He was arguably getting outboxed. You get what I'm saying? The second fight, he landed a shot, knocked him out. Castano, he was outboxing him in that second one. But again, the power changed the fight, stopped the fight for him. But at 68, now you in there with somebody that can box just as good or if not better. You get what I'm saying? And could punch way better than you. Your punches that you usually affect these smaller 54-pounders with, you in here hitting a dude that been getting punched by light heavyweights, Kovalev and Beagle. You ain't punching like neither one of them. And once I started hearing Charlo talk about how you hit harder than Canelo and you probably knock him out, I was like, I don't like the focus. Box him, beat him up. He got a hell of a chin. You're not the kind of puncher that you think you are. He was saying it recently in that shit where he called out Spence, Boots, and all them. He was like, man, I'm a knockout artist, man. I knocked all these people out. I'm like, bro, you are not a knockout artist. You are not. You're a guy that tweaked your style with Derrick James and you started knocking people out because you kind of started fighting with a different kind of confidence. You need to take your ass back to Ronnie Shields and get back to what made you Jermell, being a boxer, man. That dude was a phenomenal boxer before he started talking all that knockout shit. He's one of the best, man. One of the best. That shit he got up in there with Nello, them little ass 54-pound punches he was throwing. Nello was walking through them joints. I'm like, yo,
he was throwing punches?
Yeah, he was, bro.
When?
Listen, watch it again. I promise you he tried. I just think he was getting demoralized round after round. He like, damn, all right, let me try this. It's a couple times he hit him with some of his best shit. Canelo was walking right through it. And then on top of that, you hitting him, he getting hit with shit that he got to like, hold on. Remember, he took that knee, like, man.
I seen him on his knee when I was looking. I ain't seen him throwing his hands.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, listen. The effort, I guess, go look at his fights, compare that to any of his other fights, bro. The difference is the lack of success that he able to have. If I'm punching you in your face, bro, and it ain't doing shit but having you walk to me and you catching me and I'm over here rethinking why the hell I took this fight with you, I'm in trouble, bro. Now think about it. It's one thing to lose, but had he got knocked out, think about what you'll be saying. Like some people might be like, he went out on his shield, but the majority, they're gonna be like, man, you got dominated and knocked out, and you talking about fighting Crawford. So I get it. He was like, look, you might be beating me, but I ain't letting you knock me out. I respect it. You ain't knocking me out, bro. Charlo ain't want to get knocked out.
I mean, sometimes you gotta go. But I appreciate you just for coming through, man. You gotta come through more often, man.
You already know I'm back on it, man. I'm gonna make sure I spin back through, man.
See you later.
Yeah, you got a lot of knowledge, Just Do. I like the way you
I appreciate it, man. I try, man. We just try to build by. I'm a student, so I'm always learning. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like long as I keep that attitude, I could always get better. Yeah, he got dominated, Dwan. My guy got dominated. He did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But no,
another 54-pounder, baby. I'm trying to tell you.
Another
you beat Charlo like that at 54. I won't say nothing.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in, coming on, rocking with us, man. Shout out to my guy, Just Do. Shout out to Miss Lloyd. Hey, if y'all not subscribed to Just Do, boss, make sure y'all go there. Hey, Just, man, shout out to YouTube. I was looking at your numbers the other day. Man, you killing it over there on your lives.
Yeah. Hey, man, I switched the format. You know what I'm saying? I said to you, because we family building, I switched the format based off the email. So I kind of figured it out. But, they said I was buying views. They said your boy was buying. I said after 3 years, man.
No,
that format kind of.
The work you do over there is phenomenal. And the thumbnails, thumbnails is amazing.
Yeah, I make a new thumbnail every day, bro.
Yeah, I meant to shoot you a text, you know what I mean? Congratulating you and shit. Yeah, I was looking at your numbers. I was like,
we're gonna keep building. I hit the 10,000 on the way to 11K. We'll be at 11K probably by the end of the month.
Miss Shaw, can you drop his link in the channel? Drop Just link in the channel, please. You go over there, hit the link, and subscribe to Just Do. But another dope show in the books, man. Closing arguments.
Appreciate y'all. Let's keep building boxing up. Much love to the Rize podcast and the Queen Lori.
Well, thank you so much.
Everybody in the chat.
And I'm gonna throw me a little promo in too, and I'm gonna do it every time because I can't. because I can. I got a Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group.
All right, thank y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Another dope show.
Motherfucker, you know what, you mother. Oh my God.
Nah.
Oh Lord, I was getting ready to cuss his ass slam out. I can't stand you, senior. I swear to God. I promise you, I'm gonna find out where you live and I'm gonna come throw eggs at your door. Anyway, y'all, if y'all got a Facebook page, come rock with me over at Loyalty Promotion and Boxing. This damn fool. And just all you gotta do is press join. I'll let you in.
Mm-hmm.
And just come on over there, talk boxing. Sometimes I do some interviews with the boxers, but we're gonna start bringing them boxers on the rise.
Yes, sir. Let's keep growing and building, y'all.
Yep, we're gonna start bringing them boxers over on the rise. I was gonna talk to Senior about that later on, but he cut me off just like he did Hassan today. Did you see what he did to Hassan?
I seen it. I was talking about, he done popped off. I said, yo, all content creators know that's the go-to.
The man
start
got
talking too crazy and then he's like, oh shit, he dipped off.
I couldn't believe he did
He's
that.
like, oh, what happened? Yo, that's why I be muting when I see that, because I know what's going on. I'm like, hey, I still
Miss Just doing the building. Hey, Miss Just, she cut me up. She said, saying you trying to have your glasses look good. Now you can't see us. Hello with your blind ass. I don't want no trouble, Miss Just.
4 hour guys, man. It's both of us, man. I need my spectacles. You hear me?
What? I used to be, listen, I've been squinting so long to read, like, you know what I mean? Like, it became normal. I was like, I can't do it no more. I'm 40 years old. You know what I mean?
Females used to think I was trying to look a certain way, like squinting and shit. I'm like, I can't see, man.
I can't see.
40
How old are you?
Miss Lord. You can't rob this cradle. You can't rob this cradle, Miss Lord.
I ain't trying to rob the damn cradle, Senior.
I come knock on that door, you gonna rob this cradle.
This motherfucker here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, you hear it, right?
I got my guys unhinged.
he got this old lady over here blushing.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Melanin Queen. We need our specs. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm mad.
Look, I got mine on too, Melanin, now because I couldn't read none of these comments if I didn't have them on.
And then when the sun hit, mine's turning to shades. We get a little fancy, all right?
Okay, you got the transition. Okay, you got the transition. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm ready to go get I'm ready to go get another pair probably next month. I'm gonna get a transition.
Me too.
What do you mean transition?
Huh?
Yeah.
Transition you to do what?
So like when you walk out in the sun, keep your tongue in your mouth, Miss Laura. You know you take them teeth out, you're gonna have some trouble. I'm trying to you know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, Miss Laura, you keep playing around with me.
Oh shit! I can't stand him.
Man, slow.
Better God, I can't stand you for real. For real. For real. No, I want to know what kind of transition you making.
Right.
From a black woman to a snow bunny.
Ah, shit. Oh, my God. I'm on the floor, y'all. I'm on the damn floor.
Oh, man. Shout out to the Rize family, man.
No, I'm going to stop messing with you, Miss Lloyd.
He said, no, I want to know what type of transition the glasses make. When
you get darker.
Go ahead,
when we outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Help you see in the sun a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. I thought he was going to transition to a woman. I didn't know what he was talking
about. You just want me to come show you how much of a man I am. Oh, my bad. Hey, that's it. That's it for the show. That's it for the show. We gone. Peace.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.